welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV. I'm Teresa Crawley, and today I'm going to be showing you one of our pre-loved units. This is a 2016 Itasca Sunova, floor plan 33C. So it comes in about 34 1/3 feet long in actuality. Some of the things I wanted to show you on this unit, it's very well taken care of. We've got about 42,000 miles on here, but a beautiful full body paint job on here. I wanted to show you that we have slide toppers on all the slides. A really nice feature to keep debris out. And also all of our cargo beneath is lined, so you can have less noise and vibration. Also keep your things a little bit more secure. Now the camera was just on this box here, which it looks like a funny thing to have down there, but it's really, really important. The previous customer had a Tyron added to this, and what that is it helps, if there's ever a blowout, it helps to keep you on the road. So until you can pull off to safety. So that's a very expensive and very, very awesome safety feature that they threw in for you here. Coming around the front, you'll see we've got side cameras on here. They auto-populate whenever you turn your turn signal on. We of course have a backup camera as well. So just extra safety, extra visibility, really helps out. We got in a windshield that's actually intact, which doesn't always happen in Colorado, but here it is, beautiful, intact. I wanted to show you, this is stock number 5U201186. And if you have any questions about the specifics of this coach, if you want a brochure or anything like that, I'm more than happy to email it to you. That number is a reference for us so we know exactly what we're talking about when you give us a call. Coming around here, I wanted to show you again another slide topper, which again is to keep your seals intact, to keep debris from going inside of your coach. Got a really good sized propane tank here. 18 gallons you can put in there. This coach does have 3 slide outs, so you are seeing a slide out motor. Another thing that's kind of important here is if you can get down, you can see that there is some pass-through storage. So you can put some of your larger items like fishing poles and tables and things like that down there. A lot of gas coaches don't think to include that, and then you're kind of stuck with nowhere to put your longer items. More storage. Then over here, here's your water bay. So this is where you're going to dump your gray and black water. The reason that I'm pointing that out is because this is totally separate from the rest of your water bay. So you're not going to be cross-contaminating your fresh water with your dirty water. So nice feature. Over here, outdoor shower, rest of your water things there so you can flush out that black tank, make it stay a little cleaner. Surge protector included in here with your 50 amp power. And then back here we have your Cummins Onan gas power generator. It's got 5500 on here. And some of you might be asking, why are you saying Itasca and it says Winnebago? Well, Winnebago bought out Itasca. They used the names for a while. Now anything that says Sunova will only say Winnebago, but it is exactly the same product. So no confusion, just that's what it is. Down there we have a 5,000-pound tow hitch and a ladder for your convenience if you ever need to get up on there and get some debris off the top of your roof. Also, we do recommend checking your roof at least once or twice a year to make sure the seals are intact. And over here, even more storage. So love that. We have a really nice outdoor TV that can play MP3s, DVDs, CDs out here. So you can watch under your awning and have a nice fun family movie night or something. All right. Oh, super important. This is a quick connect for your propane. So if you wanted to do some grilling outside, you can just connect it right there. It'll use the propane from that tank I showed you earlier. Super fun feature to have a little outside party. All right. Now come on in, and you'll see that all your controls are right here next to the door. So the very first thing you can do is turn your lights on with your coach battery disconnect and connect. So what that does is it'll cut all the power to the house batteries, the coach one. So if you're leaving and you're not plugged in or anything, you just hit off and all your lights will go off immediately. All right. Now we walked straight into the kitchen area, and they thought to make you as much counter space as possible with this little flip up counter here. And then we have a double sink. So 2 different sides, and they made it so that this, it's really deep so you can get bigger things under here. This also does have a spray detachment. We've got a little appliance box or bread box here. I think that's such a great idea in a motorhome because you're always going to have a coffee maker or something that's, where do I put it? And then it's going to be shaking around while you're traveling. Of course, more storage. We've got a 3-burner propane cooktop here and a full-size propane electric refrigerator and freezer. Just give you a peek in there. There is an ice maker in this particular unit. And then, surprise, surprise, in this tiny little coach, I bet you wouldn't have guessed we have a full washer and dryer. Really nice feature. Back here we'll go into the master bedroom. This is a king-size bed. We've got opposable windows so you can get some cross ventilation going on and some reading lights. You have your own air conditioning unit in this bedroom, so there are 2 on this coach. It's cozy in here though. And then lots of hanging wardrobe. So if you can see all the way across here, goes all the way back to over here. So quite a bit of space. I'd say that's at least 4 feet. And then underneath, lots of drawers. You can put your foldable things, full extension. And we've got 6 of those down there. Of course, you have a TV in your bedroom. And that can be hooked up to satellite and all that if you choose. All right, this coach has 1 bathroom. So they made it a really good size shower in here. Plenty tall for the taller gentlemen. They add that sunroof up there just for that very purpose. They're thinking of you tall guys. But plenty of room, plenty of storage. Nice size medicine cabinet in here, which I'll open it for you real quick. But it goes all the way back here. So from my elbow to the end of my fingers, pretty good size. And of course you have a vent here. More space for stuff. So we all have our stuff. All right. Okay, into our living area. So this is kind of a Winnebago specialty, this couch situation here. So what they do is they do a powered top, and it'll just lean you back, and it will actually lean you all the way flat. So this will make into a bed once you put your footrest out. So this piece can be used as a footrest or to make the rest of your bed. So that just pulls up like this. Once you slide that all the way down, it's a full piece. So this is where you would have your extra sleeping room if you have guests. This coach actually also has a drop-down bunk over the driver. So that piece is here, and this is kind of funny. You do it manually, but it's on an assist for you, so it's not difficult. push that all the way down and then pull this piece, and you've got a little bunk bed for anybody that wants to come with you. And it's not so high you're going to be nervous about somebody falling off of this. Like, some of them are way up here. So this is good for a little child. Then over here, of course, we have your dining situation. This is another fun thing that Winnebago does, is they put these on a track so you can move it wherever you need it to be. So if you needed more space to do a craft, or you wanted to work more in the kitchen and things like that, you can move this table wherever you really want it to go. TV is on what we call a televator, so that's a push button, and it'll go away and hide if you say wanted to look out the window, or if you're not a TV person. And then again, you're probably tired of me talking about storage, but it's very, very important when you're staying in these for an extended period of time. We always tell people Class A's, which this is a Class A, Class A's are meant to spend a lot more time in. So your tanks and everything have enough room for you to stay at least a few weeks, if not months in. Lots of space, you're not in each other's way all the time. Whereas the smaller ones, you might get tired of each other after a day or two. Up here, I'll show you the cab. This, of course, is a Ford V10. So up here we have our cruise control. We have our lights, of course. The solar shade is the darkening shade up front. So that's going to help you if you're trying to drive and the sun's right in your eyes. And that way you can still see, but you can see through it. And then the night shade here is the white one, and that's what you're going to want when it's nighttime and you want it totally dark in here. So it's nice that those are on power. This is another one of my favorite things here, though. If you can see this battery boost. So if you're ever in the situation where your chassis battery is dead or almost dead, what this will do is it'll take power from the house batteries so that you can get started. And then once the engine's running, it's going to build up those batteries again. But it's just to keep you from getting stranded. I wanted to just show you the mileage, 41,709. You can tell, you know, it's not turned on, but so it doesn't really have a check engine light, but just wanted you to see low mileage for a motorhome of this age. We also have some hydraulic levelers, very easy to use. For those of you who've been doing it manually, this is the way to go. You just hit on and then auto level, and it'll start moving you around. You'll feel it for sure. And when it's done, it'll give you a beep and you'll know that you're level. Up here we do have a CD player. This will also be what shows you your camera views when you turn your blinker or reverse on. And then you can also put your music into the back if you want. So see how it says engine, radio, house? So you can put your music into the back if you wanted to listen to it in your bedroom or something like that. So kind of cool. And then over in your passenger seat, you've got a great little table. So this person doesn't get bored when they're just sitting here forever. They can type, they can write letters, they can eat a sandwich, whatever. It's kind of nice for them. And then of course both of these chairs, as in every Class A, are going to turn around. So, and they also have a footrest. So this is going to be a really comfortable area for you and your passengers. I think that's about it on this coach. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. I'm Teresa Crawley. Let me go get my clipboard and I can give you my phone number. So thanks again for joining us at Transwest Truck Trailer RV in Frederick, Colorado. I'm Teresa. Please give me a call. I'll be happy to help you with anything you need. Thanks.